Hi, I'm LaShawn and welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time here and you want to be inspired on a daily basis, then this is the perfect place for you. Start now by subscribing and clicking the bell. Hello. My name is LaShawn and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is a very simple lifestyle vlog where I get here every morning and I try to uplift, encourage, and inspire as many people as I possibly can. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. I am the divorced mother of 3 adult children. I have 2 boys and a girl. I am a United States Navy veteran. I'm also a surgical tech. I am disabled and I work full-time here now from my home. I am a hustler. That's right, I'm a hustler. I get up every day and I work. I do something for my YouTube channel every single day. And I love what I do. I love to help people, uplift people, encourage people, and talk about the love of the Lord. That's right. So this is my new intro. So here I am. And if you like what you see, click like, share, comment, and come back here on a daily basis. So here's today's video. YouTube, it's me, LaShawn, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so glad you decided to join me here once again. It's beautiful here in Jacksonville, Florida. It's 82 degrees. That's right, 82 degrees. And it's beautiful here. And it's just a wonderful day. So we're going to talk about something upbeat, something happy. And we're going to just talk about a day in the life of me, LaShawn. Finding joy in being alone. You like that? It was all deep and meaningful. Finding joy in being alone. And I say that because there's a difference between being alone and being lonely. And we talked about this before, but this is for, sometimes you have to refresh and renew, and sometimes you have to convince yourself. So I always say that when you really feel some way about something or you're trying to figure out, you have to put it out there into the universe. You have to say how you feel about it. And my thing is, I'm alone. I'm all alone. So I have to find ways of being happy. I have to find ways of bringing joy and laughter into my life. So I have to make choices. That's right. I have to make choices that will always benefit in a positive way. So that's what I do every single day. So I've done a video and showed you what I do from the time I get up. But simply, day in the life can mean a lot of things. I get up every single morning. I do the exact same thing. So I'm just going to tell you about it, about my life and how simple it is. But it might be simple, but it's not a lonely life. So I don't want you to ever worry about me being lonely. Now, I'm ready for a dog. I wasn't ready before, but I think you guys will do a video about that. I think I'm ready for a dog, but I got other things that I have to put in place first. And then I'll focus on the dog. Okay, back to what I was saying, day in the life. So I get up every morning, and if the pain is intense, I turn right back around and I wait until I'm able to get to the bathroom. Now, once I get in the bathroom, then I do my affirmations. Now, each day is a different set of affirmations, but I try to have 5. And from the time walking to the bathroom, I usually think about it because I don't want to do my affirmations the day before, because what I was going through the day before, not necessarily what we're going to head up with first thing this morning. Now, that is a big thing that I have, and that is bringing the ugly from the day before into the beautifulness of today. If it's any way you can leave that negativity into the day before, I suggest, I hope, I pray that you'll leave it into the day before, because when you take all of that negativity and bring it into the next day, it affects everything. So we don't want anything to affect our day. So as I walk to the bathroom, I'm thinking of my affirmations. Sometimes I don't get all the way to 5. I have something that I'm focused on, and I'll repeat it and I'll say it over and over. I am healed. I am healed. because of that's just the example I'm giving you. And I'll repeat it, I'll say it, I'll speak it, I'll feel it in my heart, I'll pray about it, and then I hope that it will manifest. And that's all I do. And then I do what I got to do in the bathroom, okay, wash my face, brush my teeth, and then I come out of there. I don't bathe right away. What I do first thing is try to get this coffee situation in order, okay? I have an appointment or something, because then I'd have to try to get ready to leave if I got an appointment, because all my appointments be early now. Those afternoon appointments don't work with me. And so I come back and I find, well, depending on if I got an appointment. If I got an appointment, I try to get myself together for that, no matter what it is. Whether it's a doctor's appointment, physical therapy, it could be grocery store, it could be my throat, it could be a bunch of different things. But whatever my appointment is and I go to, and it's over with, then I have to get home. So then once I get home, it's still by myself. I have to work on things to keep my mind moving, to stay positive, and finding joy in being alone. That's the title of this one, Finding Joy Being Alone. And yes, I'm alone, but it's a bunch of things you can do by yourself. Now, as far as games, I finally introduced my Sudoku to you guys, which Sudoku has been close to my heart for some time. I've always liked Sudoku. And so, besides Sudoku, I used to do the crossword puzzles, but they just seemed so hard for me. Because first of all, I can't spell. And you have to be able to spell those words in crossword puzzles. And most of the time, I know what the word is. 75, let's go with 75%. But I can't never spell it right. I never could. I never was a good speller. As a matter of fact, when I was in, they don't call it middle school, but I think they called it elementary school back then. We had a spelling bee and I couldn't spell the word embarrass. Okay. The word embarrass. Okay, you want to laugh at that. But seriously, all joking aside, I'm not a good speller. So, so I would do the Sudoku. Another good one is backgammon. If you do it online, obviously I can't play backgammon by myself in the board game, but you can play online. But people online, they shut it off. They start losing, they leave the game. It's no fun. It's no fun to do it that way. So I don't do my backgammon that way. And also, I'm back to journaling. And we talked about this also in depth. Writing down things, how your day went, that type of thing. That brings me joy. Couponing brings me joy. I'm finding joy in couponing at this stage of my life. Also, meal planning is very intense, and I love meal planning. I find joy in meal planning. Also, I walk with my walker. That's right. We're in the cul-de-sac, and I use my walker, and that's how I get my exercise in. Remember our motto, get up, get moving, and be a part of the living. And I do that with my walker. You use what you got, because this is my new life. This is how I'm living now with that walker. And so I have to incorporate the walking into that. I'm not alone. I'm not lonely at all. Not when it comes to my walking, because most of the time I got the little camera, but I need two hands now. I don't take it, try to do anything fancy where I might fall, but walking makes me feel better. So that's one of the things that bring me joy. So I just wanted to tell you, because one of my questions this week, I usually put the most severe questions down and then I do a Q&A. But this one is simply, I needed to tell people there's a difference between being alone and lonely. I'm picking that up. And I think that people think when you get older, if you don't have somebody, that you're lonely. But I have the memories. Seriously. I am not lonely. I just live alone, and it's okay. I think some people don't know how to live in aloneness, And that's why they have such a hard time. But it doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me at all. It gives me a lot of time to pray, to be by myself, and to talk with God. So that is all the ways that I find joy in any given day. That's a day in my life, and I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you got to know me a little better. But I also got to do a disclaimer. My throat always have problems. Lose my voice, catch my voice. It's finna go away now. But my throat is hurting really bad. And so I'll get me some hot tea and I'll do my, the throat lozenges and those type of things. But it never stops me because I got to get that word out. I have to put out a video. I have to tell people how I feel. I have to uplift, encourage, and inspire at least one person every day. That's my goal. My goal is to wake up every morning, and I did. My second goal is to please God. I do. And my third thing is to uplift, encourage, and inspire somebody. So that's what I'm trying to do today. If you haven't made a walk, you haven't got off the couch or in the bed, we talked about this, you can do it. If you need any type of personal, the voice, like you can play one of the videos and it'll say, come on, you can do it. You're phenomenal. You can get out of that bed. You can do that. But if you're alone, do it yourself and be your own cheerleader. I can do this. I can make it. I can walk to the driveway. I can get to the mailbox. That's how you find joy in your day. You find all the positives. Okay? So thank you for joining me today for a day in my life, finding joy in everything that I do. And I would very much appreciate if you would like, share, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. But more than that, you got to click that bell so you're notified every single time I come out with a video. Okay? So at this time, we're going to breathe in, breathe out, and get our day started. You ready? Breathe in, breathe out. Ooh, we thank you, Father. Okay, so wherever you headed today, to work, to school, or maybe you got to go to the library, be happy, be joyful, and put a smile on your face. And treat people with respect. It's the only way to live. So have a good day, have a blessed day, and remember, God loves you, and so do I. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Thank you guys for watching today. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Take a minute to leave a comment. I look forward to talking to you soon.